I mean, as a songwriter, I'm sure everyone out there would be, like to do stuff like that,
Yeah.
It's just cleverness, instead of the same thing every time. I mean...
Yeah, I like to have different styles pop out, and you just got to kind of follow where it sounds good, One thing might lead to another, and then the previous thing might get trashed because now you just took it to the next level, with this new part that you have.
Yeah.
You got to find the strong points in what you're writing and go in that direction.
I tend to write the same way for a bunch of songs, and then I'll switch it up. Mm-hmm. Like right now, I'm not doing guitar. Greg's saying I should be writing with a guitar and then singing the melody with it. And he's just saying what I'm doing is wrong, which is not wrong.
There's no wrong way.
I know
this is art form.
But he just thinks that as a musician that's not a real musician. I'm just saying that's just how he thinks. That's fine. But either way, I mean, all rap artists, they come up with the drum beat first, as far as I know.
Yeah, or they might take a little sample or something and loop it.
Yeah.
Like it could be
off of that.
It could be a piece of music,
right.
with a drum beat or whatever. Yeah, I mean, they get creative in their own ways too. And then a lot of music is programmed these days, so there's not even a musician playing anymore.
Right. Well, they're still playing the keyboard parts, no?
No, not necessarily. You can program that too.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just talking about Scott Storch. He's a music producer.
Yeah.
He's always playing the piano. He's a pianist.
Yeah, well, it exists, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so maybe, you're right.
I'm just pointing out
if you can't play, I guess there's other ways to do it, right?
Yeah, I'm pointing out that more than ever now, you have actually non-instrument people playing, songwriters,
Right, and it goes even deeper than that because the technology is so advanced that you can play one key and it'll play the bass and the guitar for you, and it might be octaves apart, right?
Yeah.
So you can program all that stuff.
There's,
you don't need to know anything.
There's great drum programmers that can't even play drums, but they got all these great beats that they've created.
Right.
It's like some of those people are actually pushing the envelope and,
put them in through samplers and stuff. They sample and make their own beats, right?
Well, you can just, take the sounds and you play some way you want. You create your own beat. You program your own beat.
Right. Yeah, I noticed a lot of the dance stuff is all done on the 16 beat sequencer. If you hear some of the hi-hat stuff, it's not something you can play, and it's all choppy and it's made that way,
they're just trying to make something sound good. They're not taking into consideration where you can actually, where a human can play it.
Right.
There's probably some crazy drummers that can play, the stuff. But
sequence is unbelievable. I mean, the stuff you can do so fast, 30 seconds of hi-hats doing crazy stuff
that's really not human.
Yeah, you just couldn't even play that. So. And they even had it cut off at the end of the hi-hat, so it really sounded weird, you know what I mean? Hitting the hi-hat and then cutting it off real fast and then having a bunch of them all at
it's
16th beats.
Doesn't even sound like a person who do it.
Yeah, it sounds like a hacker was in there, So.
I got to put it, say, like it is, baby. Try the